Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button and leave a like down below. With that out of the way, I just wanted to go check out the ARK 2 listing on the Xbox Microsoft page. It's got a lot of information in there. Whenever a game comes out or anything like that, since I'm not like a super reporter on stuff, I don't really go look at it. But I figured it's been a while, let's go check it out and let's learn all the information they have listed on their website. There's actually quite a bit here. I was looking at it. So there's no release date yet, and I don't know anything. I have no affiliation or whatsoever, but I don't think it's going to come out at the earliest, maybe November, and it's going to be janky. I think it will make this year, but it's going to be really early access. All the stuff it has listed here is pretty ambitious, and I don't know if they're all going to get it to work. I mean, who knows? They made so much money off the first one, they might actually have gotten it done. I mean, who knows? Plus, they got Microsoft backing them, so hopefully they got a little extra help. But it's ARK. They'll probably say, "Oh, it's coming out June 13th, right?" Or no, they usually do the back half of the month, so June 30th, right? And then on June 29th, oh, it's delayed till November. Okay. And then on November 29th, it's delayed till February. Mark my words. This game will probably be delayed till March of next year, and that'll suck because I really want to play it. Anyway, so let's just go through this. So, survive the past, tame the future. Suddenly awakened on a strange primal world filled with dinosaurs and humans struggling for dominance, you must piece together the history of how you arrived there. Team up with the legendary heroes and confront powerful dark forces seeking control the fate of all life. So cool, you're on an alien planet. Trailers and gameplay, we've seen all those. Of course, it says it's optimized for the Xbox. There's rumors that a Xbox Pro or a PS5 Pro are coming out. I wonder if they're gonna optimize it for those also. But let's just get this one out and go on from there. Of course, it's coming to Game Pass day one, which is really nice. So that's kind of nice for me because you don't have to put any money down. For unlike the PC players who actually have to, pay for this stupid thing. Here we go. Epic Story, starring Vin Diesel. He's all right. He's kind of an egomaniac like most Hollywood stars, but I don't know. After 15 Fast and Furious movies, kind of soured on him. He tends to make it all about him instead of the franchise. So, I love how it says, starring Vin Diesel. Fast franchise. If you don't know who Vin Diesel is, you've been living under a rock. Anyway, as legendary ARK hero Santiago, experience an epoch-spanning adventure as he seeks to protect his daughter, Mika, voiced by that name, Moana, from the ghosts of the ancient past and visions of a new future. I wonder if this is supposed to be your character from the first game, because they all look the same, You can't change the characters, so they all look the same. Cross-platform modding. Now this, I heard rumblings of, but I didn't know it was going to be to this extent. It says, user-created mods and maps are now distributed across all platforms. All platforms. So when it eventually comes to PS5, however many years, including modded unofficial servers, using Unreal Engine 5, new lighting systems enable photorealistic day-night cycle with real-time generation of ambient lighting and shadowing. User-created mods, because that's a huge thing on PC, and that's the whole reason I bought a PC to play games. But it nukes my PC. It's powerful enough to play it, but it's so unoptimized it just nukes the PC. At least my PC. So that is awesome. Because crap, dude. They won't have to go through all this process of trying to make it official for like all these platforms. It's just going to be on here. That's awesome. I wonder how that's going to work. I wonder if they're going to charge like per map or something, or if it's all going to be free. We'll see how that works. Let's see. Best in class. Now, a lot of people are mad about this. I am all for this. If you just watched my video on 10 things I hope make it in ARK, this was pretty much on here. It says best in class third-person action. Advanced character traversal mechanics like mantling, free climbing, parkour, sliding, and swinging An emphasis on Souls-like melee combat driven by player skill with target lock, blocks, dodges, combos, staggers, and special attacks. Now, how are they going to get this all figured out? I think they've only been working on it for like 2 years. We're going to get an early concept of this game if it comes out this year. I think it's a year, maybe 2 away. Anyway, so yeah, the whole free climbing. So that sounds like Conan, if you watched my last video. Or, like, should I say, Breath of the Wild climbing, because that's where it came from. Parkour, that'll be cool. Probably have, like, vines and stuff you can run through and get through the jungle really fast. Sliding, which will be really cool if you need to slide into something, kind of like in Horizon Forbidden West or Horizon Zero Dawn, where you can slide into the grass and stay hidden. I'm guessing that's where they got that from. And of course, swinging. Hopefully you get like a grappling hook. That'd be cool. Just swing through the jungle like Tarzan. An emphasis on Souls-like melee combat. My only concern with this is if they decide to make it where, let's say you get all this experience. Obviously, when you die, you drop your stuff. But let's say you get all this experience and stuff, and you have to go to like a torch, a fire, your little camp to use your experience points. That's the whole thing I hate about Souls-like games is you get all this experience, you do all this stuff, but then you have to go to the flame thing, camp, whatever, fire, to use all your points you just earned, and if you die, you drop it all. Keep it like the first one where if you die, you just drop your items, you don't drop your experience, because that'll really dampen your progress in the game, especially with how hard Ark... Can you imagine if Ark did that, the first one? Let's say you get all those experience points, and there's like checkpoints that you have to get to before you can use it. You're like, okay, it's right there, and dinosaur kills you. And then, knowing that game, you wouldn't get back to the stuff. So that's the only thing, that's the main thing I don't like about Souls-like is the experience. I don't care about dropping all the items, although I don't like that either. There should be an option to turn it off. But your experience points, right? And who knows, maybe you won't get experience, maybe it'll all be item driven, like based on your armor, based on your weapon. That's what affects your strength and stuff, not actual levels and stuff. Anyway, so that's cool. I like how it has combo staggers. This will make the boss fights way more involved. It has to be exciting, very exciting. And then a dynamic alien world, exploring a mysterious world where events happen independent of your presence, and your choices to interact with these occurrences yield rewards or challenges. Hostile Aratai, sounds like it's the name of the aliens that they showed in the trailer, hunt you riding tamed creatures seeking to drive out human interlopers. Alright, so sounds like there's going to be world events. I wonder how that's going to work. Because in Breath of the Wild, there would be like weather patterns and certain things would happen during certain times of the day. I wonder if that's how they're going to do it, or if it's going to be like a server thing. I mean, they've done that with the first game too, but I wonder what the extent of this is. Hopefully it's not like some battle pass thing. That would be stupid. That'll I can't read that word. Gameplay. Construct unique gear from distinct modules and materials to customize from a form and function. Progress on a skill tree filled with abilities. Here, this is what I was just concerned about. With abilities, perks, and passives, animals use dynamic pathfinding to maneuver around obstacles and hunt by sight, sound, and smell. Okay, so when this comes out, I'm guessing there's going to be like 10 dinosaurs available. And they're going to roll it out over time. There's no way we're going to have like 100 dinosaurs like the other one if they're all going to be this awesome and dynamic. Unless they have it figured out. Who knows? Maybe they're working on this on the back burner. Well, maybe that's why Ark 1 has hardly got any actual performance updates. It's just maps, which is super easy. And then let's see, Ark 2 thrusts players into a brutal new world, primitive survival against both beast and man, facing down the ever-present threats of hyper-realistic, intelligent dinosaurs, aggressive alien fauna, and the exotic environments of the unearthly planet. Survivors will continue Ark's dramatic, eon-spanning story of humankind's evolution in this next-generation sandbox sandbox survival experience, and that's it. So I'm very excited about that. I didn't know some of the stuff, so that's cool. I mean, I read a post here and there. I've been so well removed from Ark that I didn't want anything to do with this game until it got closer to release, because I know how long they delay stuff. I have a tendency to overhype myself up, and I get really like burned out waiting for it, and then I end up not caring when it comes out. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Does this excite you? Or does this make you more excited, or does it make you more like, hurry up and show gameplay? I'm gonna make a video on that next, so keep an eye on the channel. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay frosty.